this is open. So they didn't have this particular block of work that we have here. And they just let the ships go right into the water and sail them to the next area and put the superstructure on top. So this was completely destroyed and abandoned when we got it. And what you have back here is the greenscape, the Dugal greenscape, we call it, Eco. It's going to be Eco Park. That over there is a boardwalk. That cannon was found underground. Pretty much where we're standing in this area, the cannon was buried in the ground. We pulled it out, blasted it, sandblasted it, completely restored it, and then designed a carriage from the same period behind it to hold it. What we have here, Dan, is that we have custom European benches in cast stone. This is not precast concrete, this is cast stone. It's 10 times harder than precast. It's much denser and a much finer finish, as you can see. Also, these pavers are custom pavers. This is a dark gray with a light gray fleck in it. Right? Now, you guys follow me back here. Also, you can see all the plants and flowers. We turned it into a garden. All these are flowering bushes. Back there, these are all cast stone steps. This is the VIP area. So basically this is a custom bar. I think I mentioned it to you, Dan. Yeah. This bar costs well over 50 grand.
And this is
in
all the
cast stone. It'll be here for 200 years from now. And every piece is custom made by our team. And it's all in that gray cast stone. On October 28th of 2012, we were getting reports that a massive superstorm was going to hit the northeast coast of the United States.
But there were suggestions that the hurricane might not behave in a normal way and might actually end up over the northeast of the US.
Worse than that. The model goes on to predict that once Sandy reaches the northeast, it will make a sudden, improbable left turn, sending it straight into the heart of the Jersey Shore and New York City.
So I took it upon myself to go in and work through the night with my team to barricade the Dugal greenhouse and hopefully protect it from the storm. Unfortunately, overnight the storm became much worse and became full-blown superstorm Sandy. So all the bridges were closed, all the power was out, and I was still able to get through with my team and take 10 concrete barriers and place them along the north side of the greenscape to protect it, almost like a storm surge protection. The water came right over, 10 feet over the barriers, destroyed the glass, and destroyed the entire greenhouse. So it did hold the water back somewhat, but not enough. So we had to go back and completely restore the greenhouse with new purple board and structural steel and redo the entire thing from top to bottom and make it presentable.
I can't believe this is 3 hours till high tide. Rude, they say it's supposed to be 5 hours, 10 feet more higher than this. Okay, Pier D or is that Pier C? Underwater. Total pier is underwater. It's all just one continuous vast amount of water spread out from here to Manhattan. There's the debris. I don't think that trailer is going to last either.
Good afternoon, August 1st, 2013. This is the Manhattan Bridge behind me, the Brooklyn Tower of the Manhattan Bridge. This is a $180 million project where we rehabilitated the entire north side of the bridge. Everything that you see on this side of the bridge is new steel. Every element of steel on this bridge, I had to know exactly what panel point it was at, where it is, and how it's going to be replaced. So they left me in charge of this large project, and I had to dust off 100 years of dust, of history, and put in new numbers of where each piece is going to be rehabilitated. It has 2 subway lines that cross on each side. Right now there's a subway train going over the bridge. Hangs out every piece of steel on the north side, and included a bicycle path. So we have to make a concrete roadway outside of the fascia girder to build this new addition. That originally was a maintenance platform only about 3 feet wide. But with the help of GPI, which is an engineering firm, we were able to extend out off of the fascia girder and make it a 6-foot wide pathway that runs all the way from Brooklyn clear across to Manhattan. In the middle of the water there you have 2 platforms. Those are maintenance platforms. We actually have 4 of them. 1 on this side, 1 on that side, 2 on the other side. Basically, we had to build a platform underneath the bridge so we could change out the steel on the bridge. So what we did is that we used a maintenance platform and we stretch cables across from one end of the bridge to the other at approximately 6 feet, 6 feet, all the way across from north side to south side of the bridge. And there create a platform with corrugated panels where the men can work on top. So this is the Williamsburg Bridge. We are on the underpass of the Brooklyn side of the Williamsburg Bridge. This rehabilitation was going on from 1996 to 2000, another 4-year project. And basically what we did on this project was close off the subway on either side, the Brooklyn and the Manhattan side, of this bridge. And what we did was change all the steel that's underside. As you can see, if you look here, look at the bridge. As you can see, all this red steel that you see here, this is a bicycle path. We brought these pieces in and one by one connected them to build a bridge, a separate bridge on the bridge. This is a separate bridge where the people on the bikes go across and then they cross over. As you can see straight ahead, they cross over us and then they go on the other side. And you're able to ride your bike from Brooklyn all the way across to Manhattan. Now this bridge, we also changed the suspender cables. The main cable on this bridge was changed. The suspender cables were also changed. And we made this bridge more ready for an earthquake. It's called a seismic retrofit. So all of this steel in one time or another has been changed. So it's another 4-year project. This was about $170 million to rehabilitate this bridge when we did it back in 96 through 2000. It's got brand new street lights, brand new main cable, brand new bicycle path. Now we're coming across on the Manhattan side. You could see how this bicycle path goes across over the existing bridge. It has to be safe so that the people can go ahead and ride their bikes, but at the same time not fall off and fall onto the bridge. So it's all fenced in. No one can really fall through it up there, and it's above the subway. As you can see here, the subway is going underneath the bike path as we drive. We're now arriving on the Manhattan side of the Williamsburg Bridge, and you can see the small colonnade that they have here, and that is the Williamsburg Bridge.